dream I know deep up my feelings for you.
President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has announced temporary suspension on all public-funded foreign trips for ministers, head of agency and other government officials starting from April 1st, 2024. Moving on, we have the Senate passes Students' Loan Act 2024.
Alright people, welcome back to this wonderful channel as we bring you back-to-back updates and information as it is hot. In case it's your first time of joining this wonderful channel, kindly go ahead and subscribe, like, comment, share, and also remember to turn on the notification bell to get notified whenever we drop our video so that now you could be the first to watch them. People don't be small matter they happen for this country. Now the matter where I can't give on be said.
President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has ordered a ban on all foreign trips by ministers and other government officials. Mr. Tinubu gave this directive via a letter by his Chief of Staff, Femi Gbajabiamila, addressed to the Secretary to the Government of the Federation, George Okume. In the letter dated 12 March 2024, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu directed an embargo on all foreign trips. According to the letter, he said exemption could be given to trips deemed absolutely necessary. So they are getting all these things in government, yet they are still looting our money. My people, don't be smarting the apple for this country. Now a minister who prefer not to be named because he has no permission to speak on the matter said that he received a copy of the letter from the presidency. So in the letter, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu expressed concern over the rising cost of foreign trips embarked upon government officials amid Nigeria's economic situation. So according to the letter, the ban will last 90 days in the first instance and it will come into effect on April 1st, 2024. Mr. President has concern about the rising cost of travel expenses borne by ministries, departments and agencies of government, as well as the growing need for cabinet members and heads of ministries, departments and agency government to focus on their respective mandates for effective service delivery. The letter further stated that considering the current, economic challenges and the need for responsible fiscal management, Femi Gbajabiamila said he's writing to communicate Mr. President's directive to place a temporary ban on all public funded international trips for all federal government officials at all levels. So, for an initial period of 3 months from 1st April 2024.
So this temporary measures is aimed at cost reduction in governance and it is intended as a cost-saving measure without compromising government functions. So Mr. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu said that exemption would need presidential approval, which must be sought 2 weeks ahead of the planned trip. Therefore, all government officials who intend to go on any public-funded international trip must seek and obtain presidential approval at least 2 weeks prior to embarking on any such trip, which must be deemed absolutely necessary. So after 3 months, they will continue from where they stopped. So does it mean that they do embark on this trip every week? My people, some persons disagree on what President Bola Ahmed Tinubu talk. Some are saying that he's using Abia State Governor's script, knowing fully well that Alex is progressing with Obi's script. That they're not going to trust this Nigerian government again, that people who make law still break the law by themselves. So they are on a long ride with APC drama. That is actually one way of cutting governance. Cost of governance, if actually they will implement this. He should ensure that it's being enforced, because it is one thing to say and announce it and it's another thing to have it fully enforced. I think we are getting there. He should reduce senator expenses too. Those people, they chop public fund too much. Not only looking at the aspect of travel trips, he should also look at the high cost of living. People are suffering. He should look at that aspect too. I know reducing the cost of travel trip will also reduce the cost of living, but he should look at the aspect of cost of living and do something about it. So guys, I'd like to know your thoughts, your contributions, opinions are in the comment section. We'd love to hear from you. Moving on to the next one. The Senate has passed the Student Loan Bill 2024. The passage followed the consideration of a report of the Committee on Tertiary Institution and Tertiary Education Trust Fund, presented by the chairman presenting Katsina South, Senator Mohammed Motari. You guys can recall that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu had last week transmitted the bill to the National Assembly for their consideration and passage. So the bill seeks to enhance the implementation of the higher education student loan scheme, but addressing challenges related to the management structure of the Nigerian education loan. They have also seek the amend applicants' eligibility requirements, loan purpose, fund source, and disbursement and repayment procedures. But people don't be smart. You obviously don't have plans to do the student loan thing. When the Kukuma stop all this passing bill thing they have been doing over this issue. It be like say they hasten up, to pass this law so that youth will not focus on budget padding and 500 million naira accusation. Who wicked pass between President Bola Ahmed Tinubu and Pharaoh? No, na help me confirm. This student loan bill, in my opinion, it makes no sense without the overhaul of the university education system. Our educational system has collapsed. We need to fix it by investing massively in education before setting up the loan or trust fund. Because you see this particular thing where they talk, they are all cock and book story. This particular set of senators, now them go finish this country pata. Because this is another way of looting. Money when they go reach south. Now these people want just find means in order to clear our commonwealth. Anything they present here is for their benefit, not for the benefit of the people. So we should not be deceived. After they don't tip 5 million naira each. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu have suspended the student loan scheme before. The padding guy said that na lie we must complete this transaction. Now waiting just they happen right now. Honestly, to me, I would not even advise a right-thinking person to take this student loan. If you do more research and see how much interest rates accumulate over the years, you will be studying and passing your life away in your university days. And after you graduate, the interest still accumulates. Even if you don't get employment, even after graduation, you will be paying till the last day of your days. So it doesn't worth it. After graduating, they will become jobless, abi? No job. You guys are implementing student loan. Let there be jobs and let the educational system be put in place. I think this is going to work out fine. If they implement the student loan, it will be enjoyable. So guys, I would like to know your thoughts, your contributions, opinions are in the comment section. I would love to hear from you. Once again, thank you all so much for staying to us. We really do appreciate. But if you haven't subscribed to our YouTube page yet, please do us a favor to like and subscribe and also share. Don't forget to turn the notification bell to get notified when there's a drop our video, because I'm sure you don't want to miss out the trend and latest news happening on social media. To all our amazing subscribers, thank you so much for joining us. To all our viewers out there, thank you so much for joining us. On this note, we have come to the end of today's segment. Like, comment, your well, stay safe, guys. Bye.